Hi, my name is Pooja, and I am a Senior Product Manager at ThreatDown powered by Malwarebytes. In this brief demo, I will be giving you a walkthrough of our firewall management product. Firewalls act as a barrier between a trusted internal network and untrusted external networks such as the internet. With firewall management, our customers can create firewall rules and create firewall policies to protect their Windows endpoints from any unauthorized access, malicious activity, and threats from external networks. First, let's navigate to the firewall management page in the Nebula console. On the left-hand side, you will see our navigation menu. Scroll down to the Manage category and locate the firewall management page. This brings up an overview of your firewall management activity, including any endpoints with blocked connections and the total number of blocked connections over the last 30 days. To get more details, you can scroll down to view a log of all the firewall rules that were enforced, including on which endpoint and within which time interval. Now let's go to the Firewall Policies tab, where we will create a firewall policy. At the top right, you will see a button that says Create Firewall Policy. Clicking on it launches a wizard, which walks you through the steps of creating a firewall policy. The wizard first prompts you to enter a name for your firewall policy and to assign it to a security policy. Next, select your traffic settings. By default, ThreatDown blocks all inbound traffic and allows all outbound traffic. ThreatDown also offers the option to configure different traffic settings for each network profile to allow for varying security levels. Next, assign rule groups to your firewall policy. These are rules that will be enforced when your firewall policy is enabled. By default, ThreatDown offers several rule groups for a basic level of protection and for easy initial configuration without extensive manual setup. If you would like to create a custom rule, this can be done from the Rules tab of Firewall Management. Finally, review all of your selections in the review step. Once you're finished, select Create Firewall Policy to create and enable this firewall policy. In the future, if you ever need to make changes to the details of your policy, click on Actions and then click on Edit. You can also use the same menu to duplicate the policy. You can also disable the firewall policy from this menu, or you can do it directly from the grid. Now let's take a look at the notifications and reports that we have for firewall management in Nebula. ThreatDown offers notifications when a firewall rule is triggered by firewall management. You can set multiple conditions for this notification, like the action that was taken, the endpoint, and the group. And this notification can be received by several delivery methods, such as email, the admin app, Slack, Microsoft Teams, or by webhook. This notification contains information for you, such as which endpoint the rule was triggered on, the action that was taken, and the number of times or hits that the rules was triggered. In addition, you can also configure a firewall summary report. This report is available in a CSV format and contains details like the rules that were triggered and the dates that they were triggered on. You're able to schedule this rule on an on-demand daily, weekly, or monthly basis. And you can also select up to a reporting period of the previous 30 days. Thank you for watching this demo, and start protecting your endpoints now with Firewall Management by ThreatDown.